Alright guys, I'm gonna go get something to eat really quick and I'll be right back. Don't mind me. Once I get back, we're going full RAIDOU. Well then, I hope we are now all thoroughly annoyed by the RAIDOU intro. Jokes aside, I have returned. Just gotta do a couple things really quick. Or things I should have done before I disappeared. It's up in the Discord for those who might have missed it. Oh, I see exactly why you like Totomeki Muno. I see exactly why. I gotcha. Alrighty then, let's get back to it. Take it up, burning Yu-Gi-Oh cards. What time I show my mom Krishna's SFT4 design? He really, and she really liked. Yes, he even said the outfit depicts Krishna's childish desires, and the color palette is a little accurate. What you eating? I'm just eating a Hot Pocket. I don't plan on doing this for too long. Probably another 3-ish hours, maybe. I won't have a full course dinner for stream until tomorrow, especially if I take as long as I think I am. Also, I need to check something really quick. For some reason... Okay, no. It looks like I'm louder than the audio. Thank goodness. Yeah, guess what? Me found out that he could just turn down the game audio from OBS. And I found out how to turn up my microphone's audio, so... Hopefully no more mic issues in the future, at least concerning audio. Who would eat a Hot Pocket for a long time? Someone who made the mistake of heating it up, which is how you're supposed to eat it. Yeah, I agree, Muno. Krishna's design looks really stylized, like something you would see in a Devil Summoner game. Which is a shame that he's not in this game, because him with that outfit, he'd fit right in. Anyway, so... I already saved. Let's see what's in here. Door sealed. Break the seal. Seal broken. RAIDOU felt the presence of a strong demon behind the door.
Wait, RAIDOU. There may be other factory workers inside the Matrix Labyrinth. Let's make sure they're safe first.
Aren't you funny? Alright then, I guess we truly worked it. SFT2 Vishnu doesn't count. Let me get more accurate Krishna design. Well, that design of Krishna was literally just Vishnu, but renamed.
Let's go.
Sneak Gang could use some help.
Devil's Bane. There. Well done. Go, RAIDOU! Here goes.
God, I can hear the audio differences. Okay, so where... Okay, so they can't get through either. Okay, there's one dude that I missed. At least it seems like it. Alrighty then. So it looks like I gotta go to the bottom right one.
Devil's Bane.
Switch charge over to MKS File 3. Okay. Wait, is that? No, that's another demon. Oh, this is the living end. In all my years, I've never seen anything so frustrating. Everywhere I go, it's walls, walls, walls. Who designed this tacky labyrinth? Honestly, if you ask me, somebody needs to be disciplined. Wrong button. High heel seat. You can't get heat here unless you come from the outside, ho. I'm safe here, ho. I'm getting tired. Okay, I gotta get to that guy. But I don't think I can get him from this angle. Or can I? Not from here. Okay, no, I've already been here.
Let's go. Thanks.
Insta melted. My favorite. Whoa! Oh, wait. It's just a black one. Just ran by me a little while ago. But it was a red U. Are you like the rare black variant? Should we cancel Oni? There's some reason I'm called the Black K. Okay. I figured as much, but yeah. Yeah, there's nowhere else I can really go from this one. Pandemoni.
Here goes. Devil's Bane.
Is he just weak to getting knocked down? Dear God, okay. What? Oh, there it is.
Nobody warned me about that odd doll! All I wanted was to come here and pick up my things. Huh. You remind me a bit
Think
of
this
Mr.
to be.
Daidoji. Always so calm. He never misses a chance to help others. He's way too kind for his own good. I can't be relying on someone as young as you. I've got to stand on my own.
And factory worker left. And that's all of them. Now just to find a way out of here. This like Arrow's voice actor. Maybe it was. Alright. Boss fight, I guess. No, crap. I saved from the other menu.
All I wanted was to save the factory. You're that detective. Did you come here after me? It's about time. I want to tell you everything. About my brother and my niece.
Why is my guy using early game demons? Because this is what, episode 3? What?
I see you made it through the Matrix Labyrinth relatively unscathed.
Okay, so he turned into a a red cape. He just gave birth to a demon?
Not bad at all, detective. Or should I say, devil summoner. RAIDOU Kuzunoha. In any case, you're still no match for me. For I am the world-renowned devil summoner, the great Rasputin.
I don't know why I figured his name was Rasputin just by the way he sounded.
You most certainly have heard of me before, I trust.
Rasputin?
What? And you call yourself a devil summoner? Pah! Foolish, uneducated child. But enough of that. I'm sure there are things you've been wondering about for some time. And it would be such a shame for you to die without at least a few answers. First of all, in regards to Kiyoshi Daidoji, do you recall the object that emerged from his body? It is known as a Hiruko. All humans carry Hiruko elements inside of them, and typically they remain dormant. But certain triggers, such as intense negative feelings, can awaken them. Once this happens, a Hiruko grows by feeding off these substances that control a human's fear and anxiety. So, when a human carries an awoken Hiruko, their fear never subsides. It only grows worse. As the Hiruko continues to grow, it projects a red-colored mantle to protect its host. The monster you've been calling Red Cape. That is the truth behind it.
So the red capes are just a shell for incubation. And then the Hiroko is that thing that just left dude's body. Rasputin is a G. Hello, crap, how you doing? In Japan, he actually says Rasputin Samba. Oh, wow.
Once the Hiroko fully matures, well, you saw what happened. It abandons its host, gaining a body of its own, then begins preparing for the next stage of the project. And what project is that? I'm afraid that's not for me to say. I could never violate my employer's contract.
Oh, he's not the bad guy.
The air is thick with uncertainty in this era. It's an ideal setting for the Hiruko to grow their numbers. Ah yes, about this girl you've been looking for, Kaya Daidoji. She plays an important role in the project as well. That took far longer than I expected. Perhaps I said too much. I'm a busy man. I have places to be. But I'm afraid I can't let you just walk out of here. Orders are orders, you see. Das Vidanya, detective.
Really? RAIDOU tried getting Chernobog to talk. So Rasputin's Pokemon was just Chernobog. Interesting. Here I go. They are the ones who create zombies. Letting it die and it becomes a zombie.
What's that? You want to know more about our project?
I prefer Chernobog's SMT5 voice.
Afraid I can't speak to that. But I'll tell you something that's just as juicy. You've seen the zombies in the dark realm of the capital, haven't you? That's what happens after a Huko leaves a human's body.
Okay, so dude is actually dead.
Living corpses with no purpose other than to wander aimlessly. Pitiful. Just pitiful, isn't it? Well then, I'll send you straight to her to keep that company.
I'm gonna sound like a senile old timer. Oh god. Chernobog is frail to fire. and drains ice, and nulls dark. Okay. Koi, what? Bro, the game just started! Way to go. What?
You stand no chance against my secret techniques, Sonny.
There's more.
I'm still going, boy. This time there are 3 of us.
Spirit!
I'll keep on kicking until hell swallows you whole.
God of Death is persistent, gotta give him credit.
There's more.
Fury Chernobog.
Bad, Summoner. But now the gloves come off.
Okay, so it reverses her controls. Got it, confusion's kind of awful. Just like it is in regular games. Cannot summon while confused. Nice.
Attack your demons.
And he has Bufu down.
Angel. Protect your demons. The enemy careful. Protect your demons. Here goes. Look out.
Jesus.
Moh Shuvuu.
Did not mean to switch her out.
Angel.
Jesus.
Your demons!
I didn't get hit by that.
He's taking me. Master Rasputin.
Interesting death animation.
Good.
Hey, human. RAIDOU.
RAIDOU!
How tragic. He can't even die as a human.
Mr. Daidoji! Mr. Daidoji, can you hear us? If it wasn't for you, we never would have had money to feed our kids. It's a shame about the factory, but we all appreciate the opportunities you gave us.
And we know you didn't use machines at the factory because you didn't want us to lose our jobs.
We carry the spirit of Daidoji textiles in our hearts. We're gonna get you straight to the hospital.
Factory workers rushed Kiyoshi to the hospital.
At the end of the day, it was the bond with his workers that saved him.
Yes, we did, level 20. Now we can summon Arachne! Muna, what's her recipe?
But our job's not done yet, RAIDOU. We still have to find Kaya. Before any of that, we need to get Tai out of here.
I went to see Mr. Kiyoshi at the hospital, and he told me everything. Apparently, he was approached by someone in the military who calls himself M. This M promised to pay Kiyoshi a lot of money if he handed over the girl. It was enough to clear his factory's debts, so Kiyoshi agreed. But then, M threatened Kiyoshi and had him poison the Daidoji family head, Mr. Takeshi. He said that's what'll happen to anyone who crosses him. So Kiyoshi ended up handing the girl over to M. He needed the money, but he also wanted to save his niece from being killed by their family tradition. I can't bring myself to hate Kiyoshi Daidoji. Any other human in his shoes would have done the same thing. But based on what we know about this M guy, we can probably assume he's a high-ranking officer in the military. Someone whose name has the initial M. I have a hunch, but it couldn't be.
I come with a missive of import for RAIDOU Kuzunoha the 14th.
Oh. Hey, have you been? Fancy a drink? Maybe a smoke?
Please spare the frivolity. This is an urgent matter. RAIDOU, I have some information on the devil summoner you encountered. Rasputin is a foreign monk who, according to records, perished 15 years ago.
Huh?
In actuality, he is a dark summoner, one who is beyond our sphere of influence.
And what does that mean?
We toil, using the power of devil summoners to maintain peace, and not only in Japan. Similar systems are in place for other countries around the world. However, there are some who choose to use their powers for other means. We don't know the motives of such summoners, but their values are not aligned with ours. We refer to them as Dark Summoners. Their skills are unmatched, and they are unbound by rules or restrictions. If such an individual is our enemy, use the utmost caution.
The head is left.
So, in other words, this Rasputin character who's working for M is really dangerous.
Yes.
In any case...
Lover of the Russian queen. It's a shame how he can't... Huh? He's still alive!
Sounds like going after Rasputin is your only option at this point, RAIDOU. I'm gonna focus on hitting up my contacts in the military. We'll figure out the details later. For now, try and get some rest.
I believe that should be the end of the episode. Yep. A ghoul and an earthies? How the... Oh, right, ghouls in this game. Next episode? Nope, that's the end of the stream, guys. Okay, thank you for joining by. Please like, comment, and I'm kidding.
Right. Uh-huh. Okay, thanks. I'll talk to you later. I knew finding other leads wouldn't be easy. I've got a bad feeling about this M.
The case of the missing shipments.
Good to see you, Mr. Narumi. Oh, and how are you doing, kid?
It's not like you to leave the shop. Something wrong?
Well, you see, I do have a problem of sorts. It's been some time since I last received any shipments.
Oh, is that all?
Well, it's not as simple as it sounds. I've always ordered my stock from Mr. Harada and Harumicho. Lately, though, my shipments from Harada have been disappearing. I asked what was going on, and apparently, Mr. Harada recently passed away.
Yikes. Sorry to hear that. Well, afraid I can't chat any longer. Got lots of work myself, you know. Hope you get your business troubles sorted out, neighbor. All right, take care now.
You think I'm here to chat? I came here for your services, Mr. Narumi.
Huh? My services?
That's right. Mr. Harada's passing doesn't explain anything about the disappearing cargo, does it? They could still send me my shipments as they always have, no? Yet, I don't have any merchandise. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Colin Pillsburg, Oni and Anzu. Pillsburg. Okay, God, I love singing. Hi, Smiley. How are you doing, man?
This is the best one.
Tespin told me he
Only
left you
Harada
my
cargo is
hellos.
disappearing. None of my associates have had this problem. The cargo's unloaded from the ship, and then, poof, gone without a trace. So, what do you think?
Sounds like your average robbery.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. So, I hired more sailors to stand watch over the shipment in order to nab the rat. And that is until everything vanished into thin air. Like the thief was invisible. And not just the cargo. Several of the sailors disappeared too, right in front of their fellow sailors' eyes. Piques your interest, doesn't it?
Right in front of them, huh?
I know this sort of thing is your hobby. Plus, you'd be helping my business. So, will you do something about this?
What do you mean, my hobby? And what am I even supposed to do?
I don't care what you do. I just need my shipments delivered. Otherwise, I'll be forced to close down Konoya. And that would impact you as well, would it not?
Well, I guess.
Then we have a deal. I'm counting on you two.
Fine, fine. Wait, you said Harumicho, right?
Yeah? What of it?
Just a couple stars lining up. Harumicho is the capital's largest seaport. RAIDOU, I want you to investigate Harumicho and try to solve this Konoya cargo caper. And while you're there, ask around about our foreigner friend, yeah? Maybe someone's heard of a Rasputin.
Harumicho is now accessible.
Alright, see you later.
Think about not announced shit. About 10 minutes for sure. The day they announce King of Baton is the day they say Metaphor was the worst mistake they ever made. And judging by the finance numbers, that will never happen. Also, yeah, I'm doing alright, Smiley. Thanks for asking. How'd your Nikkei stream go? Tespin said you mentioned something about streamer Luck Go Burr. I guess I can't just fast travel to Harumicho from here.
I heard the bell. Oh, but if I knew it was you, I wouldn't have ran. Feel free to buy anything I have here. But don't forget about Harumicho, alright?
I just realized he has a statue of one of the four heavenly kings on the right. Yeah, I think that was Bishamonten, judging by the weapon. At least Bishamon 10 from this era.
Here to see Victor, huh?
Metaphor was too
the
too big of a hit, yeah. Well, you hit Metaphor, but IMO deserved Game of the Year. Vengeance and Reload were obviously not gonna make it. We need RPG appreciation. Yeah, well, hey, considering DLC is now a thing, I got it. There should be Metaphor should have a DLC where it just lets you win the game. Like, it lets you just pick your ending and you get to watch all the cutscenes and stuff. And that should win Game of the Year, because now DLC counts as Game of the Year bullshit.
What can I do for you, Kuzunoha?
Excellent. Include demons and double trifusions. Exclude elements, exclude matomas. Show only the unregistered. Okay, search. Okay, nice to know Ariok is in this game. And Siegfried. And Night Lilith. What? Okay, maybe Majin Tensei wasn't full of crap. This dude was level 47, my god. Just Cerberus. Okay, that's Cerberus textures actually look pretty good in this game. Going along with Doctor on Black Frost New Way. This thing. I remember this thing from Nocturne.
Round and round.
And Seabull doesn't look too bad. Her animation seemed a bit wonky in my opinion though. Random skull. There she is.
Here we go.
So yeah, that's without DLC, by the way. And some random fire tiger. Metaphor, but gameplay is the uninstall process. It was crazy. I did a reaction to a recent live stream in Nikkei that I commenced with the gambling streamer look was crazy. Gosh, I know what the Fed boy voice. Still can't stand the fact that DLC was considered Game of the Year. You consider like, what? Yeah. Chernobyl. There she is! Wait, what the hell's... Wait, no, that's Throne. Chill out. Yeah, Dominion still looks like Dominion. And Saudi. Also, the model doesn't look too bad. And there she is.
RAIDOU.
Not the voice I expected to come from a spider. But I digress. Are what? It's gonna say I can't fuse it because I don't have that demon.
Are all full.
Wait, what? But then when the hell did I get an Artemis? No, like really, when the hell did I get an Artemis? Also, no lie, kind of like the Soul Hackers Nekomata. What DLC BTW? In Japanese, Arachne goes Rai-sama. The DLC is automatically registered? Okay, that's... Well, it just makes it easier for me. So wait, that means if I go to the compendium... No, that's a premium chart. Oh yeah, I see. Zeus, Huanglong, Fion, Artemis, Mezuki, Gozuki, and they're free to summon. Artemis sadly does not have her unique, but she has a bunch of strong skills and can max out her strength. She's still weak to fire, though. Or, excuse me, she's frail to fire. I'm not going to use these guys yet, but let's check them out. Zeus is frail to force. He has drain it like he resists physical. Okay, so Zeus had a massive glow up. When this Game Award, it's only like AAA games. Yeah, they're all like AAA games. So if a AA game comes out and is somehow better than every AAA game released that year, its chances of being nominated are lower than its chances of being recognized by the mainstream media. Wind Cutter. Light Force attack with Pierce multi-hit. Why does he have Fire Breath? State of Bliss. Temporary gains moderate HP recovery for 1 L. Okay. Keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Also, that is one swollen horseman. And yes, I know he's using the Oni skeleton. Persona DLC demon moment. Wait, that happens with... So wait, in SMT 5, you've actually got to fight the DLC demons to get them. But in this in Persona, you just get them for free. Just what RAIDOU. Temporarily greatly raises party's attack. Okay. So yeah, there's all the demons, and quite thoroughly, they are overpowered as sin. I like it. And I'm only level 29-ish, so I'd only really be able to use Gozuki and Mezuki. I'm not even gonna bother touching these guys. Holy hell. I don't know, guess it's time to do some fusion. Alright, you need to fuse 2 elemental demons to get a Mitama. That's how it worked in Nocturne. Where if you fuse elementals, you get a Mitama. You know what, fine, let's summon a Mitama then. Oh hey, it's Neko Shogun. This is gonna destroy my soul. I need to save.
Bringing me more demons.
You could get DLC demons for free in P5 and P3. Okay, later. Time to play through the tutorial. To kill the shadows, you need to Izanagi no Hokami, I summon you! Hey, they are free. I forgot about that. Oh, and here I thought it was kind of like SMT, where you still had to work for it. It's like, hey, I'm a DLC. Oh, you want me to join you? Well, you know you gotta fight me, right? And then you get killed because they're showing you how good they are. And even then, in SMT5, while you get one copy of every DLC demon for free, if you ever want to fuse them again, you have to go through the normal fusion process. Anyway, time to save. See Persona 4? That's how you do a fast forward button.
Welcome. What can I do for you, Kuzunoha?
Alright then, so let's make a couple elementals. Did I do something wrong? $253. That's not a bad number for an amount of demons. I keep pressing the wrong damn button. Wait, how about I register all of my demons first?
Shall I register all of them? Shall I register all? I have registered them all.
Okay, I can't make a call on this. Yeah, I'll give it to them. He has no skills. Have you seen an Armoraki in the wild? Because I haven't. Armoraki? No, not in this game at least. If I did Demon DLC, well, new fight, new demon, can't cheese early game. It's like, I mean, you could theoretically cheese it if you could fight a, because I think Artemis is the weakest at level 38. If at level, I don't know, 20, you could fight a level 38 Artemis and beat her, then yeah, you could have her. Or if you're like level 40 and you fight a level 61 Cleopatra, she's all yours. The problem is you have to actually fight him. And Cleopatra has Homobarion at the lowest possible level, so the chances of her killing you are really high. Unless you just null light, null ice, and null wind. If you don't null all three of those, which you cannot by level 40, you are dead. And I say null because she could just one-shot you with a resisted Homobarion. Anyway.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
Yes. Unless you can't cheese the early game easily unless you play on safety. I mean, yeah, I fought what was his name? I fought Oyabatsumi on safety. He was doing damage that would be normal in Minato on normal, and I was doing nothing to him. He couldn't one-shot me because he was doing 10 less damage, 10 times less damage, and that was just normal looking damage. If you don't stop fusing me, I'll wet the bed. Fusion, eh? Just like old times. Say about pairing me up with a fine young frilly. Oh man, if only he knew. Of the elemental order, attracted by your brilliant soul, I have traveled unearthly distances. It's a pleasure to meet you. Going chaos on you. Time to be pessimistic. Passive skills? Yes. All of them. Because he can.
Oh, yes. Your demon left you a letter and a gift before the fusion.
Open a letter. It was from Kolpaker. The writing was illegible and smeared with drool. Received the Book of Bazio. Kolpaker has left something behind. Volt Steel. Alright, elemental number 2, let's go. Oh boy, this one's gonna burn.
are certain you want to fuse them?
You're still... just so they could be the same. My figure changes, won't you? Well, I guess if you really want me to. Okay, I'm ready. I am Eros. What do you? Hey, I was gonna say I was gonna kill a bunch of loops. Passive skills? Oh, I can't have all of it. Increase mag drain, boost force magic, resist fire. Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
It was from Moh Shuvuu. For some reason, it contained the demon's autobiography. Angel left something behind. The Book of Half Mind. Moh Shuvuu left something behind. Windsteel and Dia. Alright, let us get a Matama.
RAIDOU.
The Ari Matama. Okay, he can have maximum strength? Good lord. Wait, no, when I summon them, they're automatically saved. And he learns Rakukaja. That's actually kinda good. And he can have 4 slots. Okay, that looks good.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
They don't have investigation skills, okay. So I obtain a new body and power. Won't you join me? Together we shall adorn the world with bloodied rose petals. Man's life is nasty, brutish, and short, but we demons may live on in new forms. Won't someone end this cycle? This one I'll let play. Ari Matama of the Matama Order reporting in. Allow me to be your guide, and do not be swayed by my outward appearance. Why, for all you know, clean may be dirty, dirty may be clean. Dispose of your biased preconceptions. Passive skills. Too bad I don't have resist ice. No. You know, yeah, increase magic by 3. Now then, we have a demon to summon. Well, actually a couple demons, but we'll get to that in a minute. Oh, okay, cool. I could just summon Fion for no reason. Must spell?
RAIDOU! I'm afraid you're not ready for that demon.
Oh, he's in this game too. The creepy cherub. Doesn't look like anything new has shown up. Oh, the ghoul. It looks really freaky in this game. I like it. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. Oh, we could summon the car. I have to use Artemis to summon this thing. She can read minds. That's nice. Blue Cert, aka Blurt. Are we going soon? No, I wasn't gonna do just that fight. I plan on doing more. Okay, she drains dark, nulls ailment, nulls gun, nulls fire, and is weak to my girl. Good God! And she learns Mudo herself. What if I do the other one? Nah, I think she'd be better off as an attacker. She knows Zeo Tree, so there's no need for that. So, Zon, she learns Mudo and Venom Strike. Yeah. Could probably just use a skill book on her if I really want to.
You'll be able to pay, yes?
Yes, I'm fusing away Artemis. Oh, it's like a party of gods and demons. Yeah, maybe I've got more dance in me. What do you think? She doesn't seem disappointed by it. Skeleton Trevor looks like a skeleton Raido. He actually kind of does. No, I'm a Rockney, you know, of the pagan order. Life's too short for regrets, so make sure you do everything you want while you're still young.
Very pleased to meet you.
Artemis has a movement animation. Worth it. Passive skills.
Oh, yes.
I mean, I could have just cheesed it and gave Artemis a bunch of stuff to make her like me. It was a confession of love! Okay, so now that we've got Arachne in the party, let's see what else we could get. Actually... Oh no, they censored Lamia. Now she's got scales over her breast. Lame. You do know that Arachne is in 4, right? No, I don't. Is it the Double Summoner Arachne or the SMT1 Arachne? How good is Nekomata? Demonstrating a lure. She has Rakukaja, that's not too bad. And Dormina. Increased loyalty earned from battles the user participates in. Activates upon certain number of moon phases passing after summon. The outcome is unpredictable. Captivates the target. Don't think I have any allure demons. This is the creepiest scorpion motherfucker. The fact he's an ice user though, that's kind of weird. Level 26 on, yeah, you got that. It's SOT1 with a weird pale palette like in Strange Journey. Can read minds and provoke. Increases encounter rate until the next new moon. Okay. I was about to say, she uses Mudo in like all of her fights, but she doesn't have it here for some reason. I don't know what spaces do I even have. 2. Okay, let's see what recipes I could get out of her. I just walked right past her. Okay, so I can, there's only like a couple recipes I can do. She has a surprisingly high maximum strength stat. So she's gonna learn Mood, I'm gonna let her have that. Tetra Aura, because that's a nice spell. Mabufu and Mazone. Actually, no. Patra. She's gonna learn Makakaja, so there's no point in giving her. I think that'll work.
You'll be able to pay, yes?
I'm back. What I miss? It's my auntie's birthday. I was unaware. Well, happy birthday to your auntie for 1 and 2. Oh, we just fused a bunch of stuff. VAs did a good job with the demons. They did. Though I do like the way they sound in SMT5 better, English or Japanese. But I digress. Geez, you think this might be a bit much?
It's good to meet you.
You get a chance being like, this is destiny, you know? Aren't you a lucky one? Passive skills. Resist fire. Yes. She now has no weakness.
Oh, yes. Your demon left you a letter and a gift before the fusion.
Yes, I have seen Digital Devil's story. Arachne, where it's literally just a spider with girl head. It's like Arachne has 3 designs. Spider with girl head, human with spider arms and web slinging out of her literal butthole, and then spider centaur, which is the only one that doesn't look questionable or stupid. Also, funny enough, Echidna, speaking of Digital Devil story, Echidna's always been girl head on snake body. Her original artwork in Digital Devil story is basically her SMT1 artwork, but more ugly. Still warm for the demon's touch. And she gave me another Book of Dia! And Oni gave me the Book of Berserk. How many more spaces do I have? I have 2 more spaces, so I guess I might as well summon some stuff back. I mean, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
RAIDOU! That demon is already in your tube.
But I thought you could have doppelgangers.
That demon is already in your tube.
Okay, so you can only have multiples if you recruit them out in the wild. Okay. Technically she has 4. I don't count Devil Children, but yeah, you're right. Devil Children design has a 6-armed lady wearing cloth. Yeah, all of a sudden now Artemis costs money to summon. I guess I've abused her too much. Now she's billing me. I mean, theoretically, I could just win the game right now by summoning all of them. But I want to have fun and actually, you know, be challenged. Bong.
You'll be able to pay. Yeah, I've summoned your demon. Keep bringing me more demons, Kuzuno.
I am loyal to my boys. Well, I am loyal to. I want to experience more demons. There we go. Foreign men are so cool and sophisticated. I wish one of them would come talk to me. Did you know Rocky's SMT1 design is direct inspiration of the 1987 Wicked City anime of the Spider Lady? No, I didn't. Is it bad I may be sipping for her now?
Hello.
Cookie Bushi, I mean. Oh boy.
What is it, RAIDOU?
Come from Uraiku? Long trip, wasn't it? You come all this way, it would be a shame not to visit the naval headquarters.
It's like this.
Let's go up the hill to the right. Can't miss it. I mean, I'm not sure it would be bad, because, I mean, if we're allowed to have spider waifus, incestuous foot goddess waifus, horse waifus, what's wrong with a slug waifu? Or, I guess, caterpillar would be the politically correct term. Isn't that strict, really? You're free to enjoy yourself as long as you don't fool around. These guys take after the inside Ichiro Ogami approach.
But I won't stop you. Stay on your toes.
Okay, embrace the demons. You can sit for whoever you want. Yes. Just don't publicly admit that you like Abdiel. Why not? Because for some reason Abdiel, despite being one of the better demon designs in 5, nobody likes her. Granted, she's a horrible character and is written to be like that, but nobody likes her. Weak to force, resist physical. No, weak to force and fire. Oh, they're all weak to fire. You should have told me. Also, I have no demons. Yes, I'm summoning a Matama into battle. We are doing this the fun way. She doesn't know. We all know who Vivi Sims for. Starts with Tao, ends with Tai. Yeah, right. You keep telling yourself that. Imagine getting killed by a Matama. Just saying. Are they just spamming Dia? That is hard, I guess. So where's Dante? Sorry, this is Raidou's game. Guests are only allowed in SMT. No guest allowed in Raidou. Okay, we all do you want one in this game? Yeah, keep telling yourself that. I've already got to swallow my pride and use him during the D-Mod showcase. Jeez, excuse that. That's a policeman? I'm sorry, I see a police officer like that, I'm running. A lot of bad blood between local merchants and foreign traders. They used to be thick as thieves, so I don't know what came between them. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting to talk, right? Right.
No.
What a stooge. Folks in the capital can't get enough of foreigners. I need a new business suit and this dame is just a ticket. Isn't my boyfriend so tall and slender? He's so swanky, he could be a model. Just staying next to him makes it the center of attention. Did not mean to talk to him, but I digress. Should have probably spoke to him first. I've seen a dead body before. They told me capital is safe. I run away. Far, far away. Run. I want to run away.
Oh, RAIDOU. Is that you? I wasn't expecting to see you.
I know Neko's so good at this game, but I don't remember if Kate Sith was too. No, Kate. Fuck. Again, you forgot to talk to the demons in the main menu. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Is Mr. Narumi working you too hard? Maybe a raise is in order, Oh, me? I'm here because I was born and raised in Harumicho. Have you heard of Hirarako? It's actually my family's business. I quit to start my job at Ryugu and left Hirarako to my older brother, but 6 months ago, he died. Sank to the bottom of the sea along with his cargo. Naturally, they asked me to take over for him. But lots of strange things have been happening lately. It's frustrating. We thought the monster business was over after Ginza-cho, and now... Sorry about that. I didn't mean to ramble. So, what brings you here, RAIDOU? I assume you didn't come to sightsee. If there's something you want to ask, try to make it quick.
Can you just cargo? I was saying it either. Damn.
That old man actually left his precious store to ask for help? Yes, he's been a loyal customer of ours for some time. I'm fully aware that this has been a great inconvenience for Konoya. That's why we've sent a ship out. Just now, as a matter of fact. If things go well, he'll receive his order soon. But if not, Konoya will shut down, and our reputation will follow it. If there's something you want to ask... Rasputin. Can't say I've heard that name before. Sorry. If there's something you want... Ah, no wonder you came to Harumicho. Starting 6 months ago, right after my brother died, our cargo started disappearing. We assumed it was stolen, so we posted sailors as guards. And it happened again. Only this time it was the sailors who disappeared. We have witnesses. Supposedly the sailors vanished into thin air. I went to the police, but they dismissed my story. Not even with the losses we've suffered. Those men risked their lives and braved the sea to deliver that cargo. And it just vanishes. I feel as though I've shamed my family and our business. If there's something you...
Still no leads on Rasputin then, But at least her story matches up with what Konoya told us. RAIDOU, we should head back to the agency and report to Narumi.
RAIDOU thought he heard a voice. Yeah, but I can't stand those guys. No use asking me. Me introduce girl him. He give me reside permit. He get girl, I get papers, we both happy. Hell just what you gonna do? Boodle beat it up? Wolf King fits the role already. Ooh, another one. Plump Wash Lady. A place behind the fence is private property. No trespassing. Surrounded by water, so you couldn't get in anyway.
But I won't stop you. Stay on your toes.
It's kill a bunch of Lugaroo. Oh god, it's Chris. Oh, I almost called it Chris the Car. Weak to ice. And sadly, I don't think they have any ice technique. Sadly, I don't think they have any ice techniques, he says. I should play this game more often in my off time, just so I at least understand how to play it when I get back. Oh wait, no, they both have optional ideas. Oh, if you live, you're on me, Keaton's husband. I have announced his unique skill.
Here goes.
We now have defense buff. Okay, so now I can pretty much go wherever I want.
Welcome back, RAIDOU. What's the good word from Harumicho?
大丈夫だって君やらいも
So, still no dirt on Rasputin then, huh? As for the Konoya case, it's all riding on what happens to that next ship. Harada's in a fix. On the other hand, I checked with the Department of the Interior about Rasputin. There were no records of any foreigners named Rasputin entering the country. So he either entered illegally, or he's using a fake name.
So either Rasputin's a fake name, or he's an illegal immigrant. Modern day United States drama engage.
In any case, we probably won't find him through legal means. We're gonna have to fight fire with fire. How about we try and tap the Kanto Haguro family's information network? Satake is well versed in the capital's seedier underbelly. Let's see what he has to say, RAIDOU.
Oh, that works. I need a hard save.
All right, see you later.
Let's speak to Algami, human form.
Hey there, Kuzunoha. You here working on another case? So, you want to know about Harumicho? The other day it was Senjuku, and now it's Kotoku? Detective work keeps you moving, eh? Well, do what you gotta do. Here's what I know. Harumicho is like a small town of merchants. This mug Harada used to be the big cheese of the trade industry in those parts. Then there was this really good foreign merchant, Elfman, I think. Despite coming from different places, those two worked together and helped each other out. Real touching story, right? That is until Harada died and things started to change. Elfman shut out all the Japanese merchants so foreigners could rake in the clams. Now, I don't know about this next bit, but I've heard rumors he's got friends in the military. So, Elfman kind of rules the roost down there at the moment. Huh? An illegal immigrant? I don't know, but it's a definite possibility. For someone with Elfman's influence, it'd be a cinch to sneak someone into the country on a boat. But how exactly you gonna prove it? You ask Elfman directly, you ain't getting a straight answer.
I see. Righto. It sounds like we'll want to ask around Harumicho to see if anyone knows Elfman. And let's see if we can find any connection between Rasputin and Elfman.
I wonder what kind of cheese he is. That's a good question. I guess we will find out sooner rather than later. Also, give me a second. I gotta go shut my AC off before it gets too cold in here. I love me some cold air on a hot summer's day, but I don't like me some freezing air in a cold environment. Ooh boy. Alright, back to it. Alright, so what time do we have? Okay, it's almost 8 o'clock. I think I'll keep going for either till the end of the episode or maybe another hour or two. But once I'm done with this, I'm going to immediately go to SMT5. I need to check out how powerful Shekyan is. And I promise, next week, Demon Expansion Showcase. It'll be a lot of fun. He's gonna attack Budo! No, he's here too late.
Mr. Narumi already told me the next ship is scheduled to bring my merchandise. I just finished going over the details with Ms. Harada. She's confident I'll receive my merchandise at last. It's just off the coast, and they're unloading the cargo as we speak. Maybe I can finally sleep peacefully tonight.
We're not in the clear just yet, though. I won't be able to rest easy until I see the cargo with my own 2 eyes. If worst comes to worst, I'm not sure what I'll do.
Come now, we're through the worst of it. It shouldn't take too long to unload. We'll just need to be patient a little longer.
We've got a problem! The cargo's gone again, and the sailors!
They vanished too?
Yes! I saw it with my own eyes! 3 sailors and the cargo just up and disappeared!
I even pulled money from my business to arrange for that delivery.
What demons could we expect from D-Mod? Well, Demon Hee-Ho, the Strange Journey protagonist, Shekyan, obviously, Tao Tai, Shiva Alternate. I think I'm missing a few, but... Oh, right. Law Hero, Chaos Hero, or Chaos Hero Mark II, and Law Hero. I actually gotta write those down now that I think about it, because there's quite a few demons I need to go through.
I'm very sorry. It didn't work out after all.
All of them. Yeah. Can't wait for Ikusa. Yeah, I don't know why Ikusa's not in the mod, but I digress. I also asked that CC started adding more early game demons, because there's no early game demons. What do you have? Conical Harpy with no fusion table? I said Conical Harpy with no fusion table. I meant Conical Angel with no fusion table and Harpy. That's it. And Harpy's pretty good, and that Conical Angel could help for a bit, but since she has no fusion table, you just get rid of her and call it a week. I know Lucifer Frost didn't change, but you could have shown his new model. Yeah, I can do that. Which means he probably has new animations too, so I have to show that off. It's like most of the demons for D-Mod are mid to end game, and some of the mid game ones feel like end game demons, and some of the end game demons feel like actual boss monsters. Some of them are.
No, No! This can't be happening! Can't you do something, Raido?
Rather unreasonable of him to ask that of us, but can't simply do nothing. Now, how do we approach this? If cargo is disappearing from the real world, then perhaps we should investigate the Dark Realm.
Dark Harumi Cho is now available. I see Kuza being with Turdock, replacing the Praetas there. I could see that too. And then if CC actually does add a Devil Summoner Arachne, well, I could definitely see Arachne being just like a fusion exclusive. Or maybe... Arachne's alignment is neutral, is it not? Is Arachne's alignment neutral or chaos? Because I know she's either true neutral or evil, but... yeah.
Right.
Arachne uses Tsuchigumo and Anansi because Spider. That makes sense. Or Tsuchigumo and Kinemamon, so it goes from male spider to female spider. Okay, that doesn't make sense considering all the alternate demons they use Kinemamon just turn into their altered variants. They don't gender swap. But yeah, I could definitely see Anansi and Tsuchigumo. That's actually a good fusion recipe idea. I would probably say an early game demon. What kind of demons would you guys want? Early, mid, late? Like, Alp, I actually really like Alp's model in this game. Like, she would make for a really good early game demon. Like, say, a weaker Lilim. Or a weaker Lilim with the unique ability that makes Nama look somewhat comparable. Alt order, you suspect. Okay. That's how you find... I'll have to see if I have any Volt Order demons. If not, well, I guess I'm resummoning Agathion.
RAIDOU the 14th,
Agathion.
Devil Summoner of Kuzunoha.
Is something amiss?
Very well.
Haven't seen this in a while, so... Also, I know I'm super late on this, but back at the warehouse, a demon that RAIDOU has never seen before just got into his face, and RAIDOU didn't even flinch. Just made eye contact with him and stared into his soul, or lack thereof. He truly is... Actually, you know what? I got a new one. RAIDOU is not a aura photosynthesizer. He's an aura producer. He's an aura source. He is just... He exudes aura. He doesn't photosynthesize it. He doesn't farm it. He literally just naturally creates aura from simply existing. Body Colony and Man-Eater's absence would be weird. One would assume sexy crazy ladies would be popular enough to prioritize since people love women or whatever.
Help me!
Oh god.
So they were in the Dark Realm. Let's rescue those sailors, RAIDOU.
It's the motherfucker who sometimes nulls physical. Who's weak to gun. Wait, yo, doesn't he null Elec? Doesn't Anzu null Elec in 5? What the fuck? And is weak to... I'm confused. Oh, I'm about to get hit. Mabufu? Nah, girl, you're getting out of here. It's time for Spider Wife. For a second, I was wondering why she wasn't using her magic. It's because we have no magic. Oh, there's more of them. Nice. God, these guys. Let's hope it can stay closer. Skill magnetize run. It's really useful to me. Yeah, I can imagine. Demon loyalty has grown, rising Raidou's rank. The underworld savant.
It seems you've improved, Raidou. Yatagarasu has sent more tubes. This will let you command more demons.
Can now carry 14 tubes.
Wow, you're strong. You got quite an arm.
Yeah, just an arm. Did you get the free title DLC? No, I didn't. What's the free DLC?
I was hauling cargo when everything went dark and those monsters attacked.
Why does that guy's voice sound familiar? And actually, maybe I could look that up right now. Let me check the DLC page. View in store. Only thing I see is the guest demons pack, which I already have. Yeah, no, I don't see any free DLC. Wait, no, I see it. A special briefing. The ultimate spoiler about who the real culprit is will be added to the detective journal. It is not recommended to view this if you haven't completed the main game yet. What? There's a DLC that just straight up tells you who the bad guy is? Mystery to Souless Army, demonic designators, summoner titles. Additional downloadable content adds 10 fan-voted titles for RAIDOU. Okay, I see what you're talking about. It doesn't actually tell you the titles though, so yeah, sure. I'll add it.
I got separated from my crewmates. What happened to them? Please, you have to save them. They gotta be somewhere around here.
I'd be dead if it wasn't for this kid. I should do something for him in return. Maybe I should give him... Say, kid, you help us out of our jam. I'd like to give you this. Each your age have all sorts of needs, don't they? Called an allowance. A wood ornament.
Come on. A new face. This.
The Book of Money? I'm hungry. What should I eat? Curry. Omelet rice, a croquette. Okay, so only. I don't like that. What a picky bastard. It's something Atlas did on social media. I'd say, yeah, make the bird eat eggs. It'll be fine. It'll be fine sarcastically, but then I remembered I eat virus. But he's a Drake. Yeah, whatever. Good. Same thing. RAIDOU leveled up. A little fella Mega Tennis is now canon in some scenes. In some sense. Cool down.
Great.
Freda tried using cool down. He froze the water. Weird how it's only that part that's frozen. And RAIDOU truly is amazing. He can walk on frozen water and not slip. Oh, this is bad. Well, it was bad. Use my gun. Who's even weak to... Then they're not even weak to fire. What are you talking about? Wait, I think she's the only one. No, there's another one. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Insufficient mag. Okay, I can fix that.
Here goes.
If I were RAIDOU, I would have slipped and broke my neck on the head ice. So demons have max stats. You can get early game demons to 999. No, you can't. Early game demons cannot reach max stats. They have a cap as to how high their stats can go. So when I was talking about the fusion demons like Artemis having a maximum strength stat, that's actually really good because she can be used to the end of the game. Goto usually says that even if the enemy is not weak to gun, gun can stun enemies. But if they're weak to gun, they can die. And if they're frail to gun, that's basically a game over. However, RAIDOU, I would have died. So aggressive. Youth. Really young. He told me to use gun, but Sati resists to gun. There's no 99 in this game, just goes to 40. Like Nocturne. Oh wow. But Tom was almost at max loyalty. Oh, someone's in a pickle. Okay, so it looks like the demon conversations actually pile up in this game. I like that.
RAIDOU!
Please, help!
He said please. Don't we Yeah, Elec.
There's more.
Devil's bait.
That's what I'd expect.
There's a weird ability. Never really used it. It heard it has a chance to transform items. Got a bead once. That's nice. Mind boost. Boosts chance of inflicting mind ailments. But he has no ailments. Nah, I like the skill, but not for him. Unless... Appreciation for you simply cannot be expressed in words. But if it could, it would be arigato in Japanese. It would be termia kasa in Melee. Perhaps the truest expression of this feeling would be my continued loyalty. Zappo.
Oh, you saved my life. Thank you.
We take those
I have
beads.
other crewmates who were attacked too. Please help them.
Oh, so I have to come up. I did have to come up here. That's nice. Please help the others.
Out.
Ready for this?
Oh, no one discovers the little incident with the damn spot on my pants. The kid has been looking at me funny. Maybe I can buy his silence. Also, oh, yeah, I'm fine. No problem. No siree. Hey. Well, you take this. You know, like, it's a gift for saving my life. All above the ordinary. Nothing suspicious here. Nope. The ice melted. It'll allow me up. Actually, I'll take all of them if I can.
Good.
Yes, melee. Alright, let's do Game Plus. Lame. Oh, wow. Yeah, the grass is firm control over this land. What do you think of them? I just work here. Well, for perhaps you were the wrong summoner. What's he even weak to? Elect. Okay. Oh, teams are full. Well, sucks to be her, I guess. That means she gets to get cooked. Have death. Alright, for those who don't know, Light and Dark in Nocturne and in basically every game up to, I think, Persona 3. Well, but from Nocturne to Persona 3, it's not called Light and Dark. It's called Expel and Death. But only in the West. In the East, it was still Light and Dark. I just work here. That TV is sticky to the heart. It's almost like I was destined to be loyal to you.
Let's go. New face.
Fire, ice. Neither of them have fire and ice last I checked. Okay, he has ice. She does not have fire, sadly. But she does.
Sati.
Can you recruit the car? I can't, my tubes are full. Otherwise, the answer is yes, because if I could fuse him, I'm pretty sure I could recruit him. I don't think RAIDOU has the classic SMT problem of you can't recruit this demon, but you can totally summon it. Force, you say? Wait, does a Talmud have force? No, he doesn't.
Alright.
Really, he got shown.
Good.
Alp's basically at max stats almost. She just needs one more strength, one more magic, and 2 more vitality. Same goes for Preta. Orbergon was another case of adjusting the demon to fit the era better. Or it's actually an ox cart.
Thanks.
Help me!
These guys are getting the authentic SMT5 experience. got shut by a Yatsu Alpha Gold comes to mind as well as his old school toilet. It's that this game could keep Silver Arahabaki and Skull Legion.
RAIDOU!
Wait, Arahabaki was silver? Like, even in his official artwork, he shows up in the same color as 5. Okay, Rocky's stats could go pretty high, I like that. Especially her vitality for some reason.
Looks like my fellow sailors are all okay. Thanks, kid. You're a lifesaver.
The one who pulled these sailors and cargo into the Dark Realm must be nearby. Once we defeat him, these sailors should be able to return home.
Pirates are all safe. What's going on here? We'd all be goners if this student had it in a read. Should give him some kind of reward.
Thanks!
You saved my life, no two ways about it. This is show my thanks. Nothing special, I hope it comes in handy. Oh, damn.
There's more. Devil's Bane. Let's go.
New face.
There.
Well done.
What's this guy? Ice.
Let your spirit burn.
I'm not he's so crazy of the number of demons around here lately, ho. I've been thinking about relocating, ho. But I think those troublemakers are someone's employees, ho. Racist skills are the cream of the crop, ho. I would be, ho, a great detective. Jack Bros 2 win.
Do you want me to miss me sting?
Oh dear, it's another one.
This is one of Rasputin's dolls, so he must be involved in this as well then. What?
I was wondering why those birds stopped singing. So, Devil Summoner, you planning on getting in my master's way again? Guess what? I'm the one who stole that cargo.
Wait a minute. This guy was just added to Demon Expansion recently. Okay, yeah, no, I gotta start making a list of these demons. I've got too many to cover. Triglav. Did I even spell that right? No, I forgot the G. How dare I?
Everything's going just the way my master planned. Except you. So die!
Triglav and his brother Log Triv appeared. They're weak to. They know gun and resist physical. And RAIDOU literally couldn't give a damn. Alright, force magic it is. She does have Zon. And he also has Zon. Jesus. Oh boy, Tarokasha, my beloved. The buffs don't last until the battle ends. They're temporary.
Good. Good.
Here goes! RAIDOU!
Triglav is no more. I swore they were temporary.
Everything's okay now? So we can finally go back home?
Alright.
That's great news. You're one in a million, kid.
Well, if Dekaj and Dekund are in the game, then it makes sense, but if not, then they have to be on a timer.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can deliver our cargo safely. Huh? What's going on?
Looks like the sailors are back home safe. Let's get back ourselves and tell the owner of Ryugu the good news.
You can't escape. Okay. Wait, would the other one take me to here directly? Or take me back to the normal area directly? Yep. Heck, Warcry with other. Considering buffs, I think buffs go up to 2 layers here, so most likely. Now he's hearing it.
The missing sailors are back. They're all doing fine. They said a student in a black cape saved them. And the cargo's back too. There's not even a scratch on it. I should be thanking you, I presume? Leave it to the Narumi Detective Agency to solve a problem like this. Haradako is back on its feet. Konoya's business should be back to normal too. We are truly in your debt. Thank you, RAIDOU. I heard from Satake that you're investigating Mr. Elfman. Is that right? You should know that he's changed. He didn't used to be this way. Elfman and my brother were good friends. It's hard not to think of him that way. In fact, he always treated me like a younger sister. But I started hearing bad things about him shortly after my brother passed. He supposedly helped foreigners stay in Japan illegally and started roughing up our merchants. I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
Again,
so
welcome
I went
back,
to meet with him.
unknown boy.
But from what I've heard, he refuses to speak to anyone directly. Elfman gave me a gift the day before I started at RAIDOU. He told me it was a lucky charm to guarantee safety at sea. If you see him, could you show this to him and give him my regards?
Obtained ring of memories.
Now let's take that ring and go see Elfman. Hopefully we'll figure out a way to track down Rasputin.
You can find Elfman at a Catholic church nearby.
You mean at the Catholic church nearby?
You'll need a boat to reach it, but all traffic there has been banned.
So we need to travel across water, but we can't use a boat. Are you thinking of the same demon I am?
The Tarask, Azumi.
Me? You out of your mind? Do you want us both to drown? No. I think that demon at the Daidoji residence is just who we need. Big Tarask. Let's see if that big Tarask would be willing to help us.
I had to. That was too easy. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna swim on top of you. Goldie's like, what? You want to kill us both? Any fox? No, I don't. I don't live near any foxtails either. Okay, these demons weren't here before. What the hell?
Oh, it's you, Sonny.
I was dropping my brother, and now I'm eating my breakfast. Never knew peanut butter goes well with dosa. In game, I mean, I can check.
Your sideburns seem a mite sharper today. What's that?
Situation.
You want me to cross an ocean this time? That explains the straight face. Well, I could help you out, sure. But I am a demon, Sonny. Tradition says we need a contract first. Of course, I don't know the first thing about tradition.
Negotiate.
Right. Let's get down to brass tacks. Hey, let's see now. Why don't we start off with the matter of my fee? Much obliged, Sonny. So, give me 100 yen.
Okay.
Much obliged, Sonny. Still not enough, though.
This is a negotiation joke.
So, give me 300 yen.
Okay.
Much obliged, Sonny. Still not. So, give me 500 yen.
Is he just gonna keep asking for more and more money?
Still not enough. So, give me 1,000.
I'm giving him no more than 1,000.
Much obliged, son. Still not enough. So, give me 1,000 yen.
No.
Huh. What? Why, you... Don't mess with me, boy.
Thought it behaving violently. Scold it!
Huh.
Suddenly calm down.
Sorry, Sonny. I forgot what a good kid you are.
No, it says like tortilla for some reason. Oh, that sounds hella good.
I think we've negotiated ourselves a nice binding contract here. Take this as a token of our agreement.
Flute of Rhone?
Toot that flute anywhere in the capital where you see appear. I'll come along to help as fast as my aching bones will take me.
Nicely done, RAIDOU. Now let's head to the Catholic Church in Harumicho.
Cannot escape. No. Do not toot the flute, Raido. Krishna appears. It is just like, how interesting. And then he deafens everybody with his flute. Mr. Favor's using fish grate. This aside, what else?
You can hear me, can't you? From the pier near the naval headquarters. Cross the water and come to the cemetery.
I heard the voice too, Raido. Those were some precise directions. Let's head to that cemetery.
Yeah, what am I doing? My neck aches. My neck itches. Why is it so itchy? So the ghost, we are possessed by a ghost. Well, I tried. Oh yeah, right, Foxtail, shit. Oh yeah, I got a couple. A grass toy that is irresistible to cats. Use it, Foxtail.
Do you think I'm just some ordinary stray?
Oh my god, that face! He got so mad, my god. It says open, but I can't go in. I think I could use it here, but I guess not. If you give Godo 9, he'll give you a bead. Alright.
I've told you, I'm not some quotidian cat.
Okay, he sounds pissed, but he looks interested. Like a Sakura. That's a weird place. Wait, there is a dock here. Oh wow, okay. You can explore here and there. So that's nice.
This is suspicious, but we have no business here.
Yes, this way. Past the Catholic church at the cemetery. I'll be waiting.
But I won't stop you.
Aren't they weak to force? Yes, they are.
Kikumushi. Here goes.
Oh, I'm ticked off. I've done a will with me and someone server members. He died chapter 3. You were killed by Keaton. What? I think I missed something. What? Item find. Increased item drop rates from battles when the user participates. Yeah. God, you're the only one who's ever managed to resist my temptation. Wish I could serve you for forever and ever. Quick? Okay. A ghost stares at the ground, face hardened by regret. It appears something is buried here. Dig it up. RAIDOU dug and found skeleton.
This doesn't seem like a typical burial. RAIDOU, why don't we try talking to this spirit?
You are the first person who's been able to hear my voice. Thank you. It's cold here. So very cold.
Does this game have a super boss fight? I'm not sure. And if it does, I'm not. And if it does, and it has a new game plus reborn option, I'll try fighting it. Gone for a bit of accident to committed murder again. Is a romance option to Sakura Tyson? Because whenever there's a choice I choose gives off progression sound effect on my own. Not every choice in Sakura Tyson gives you a jingle. There's 2 jingles, and basically it's just a +1 -1 to a character's relationship. There is a romance in Sakura Tyson. You have the option to skip it, if I'm correct, by simply just not responding when the game asks you who you want to go to the New Year's festival with, but that's not till chapter 8 or 9 at the end of the game, and the only choices you get are the characters with the three highest character relationships you have. So there's one character you like and she's like the 4th highest. Too bad.
I'll never forgive him. I was murdered. It happened so fast. He said he had plans to take over my trading business. He wanted to impersonate me.
This ghost. It can't be. RAIDOU, you know who this is, don't you?
It's Elfman.
Yes, Elfman. But is there any way we can make sure this is really him? Something we can show him, perhaps?
During a memory. Don't listen to Godo.
Ah, that ring! It's the ring I gave her! Arada's sister. It was a going-away present. How did you get it?
Sad to say, but this ghost does seem to be the real Elfman.
So Elfman's dead, and the imposter is the a-hole.
Please, avenge my death. He's at the church right now.
The ghost disappeared.
RAIDOU, let's go find this imposter Elfman.
Da 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 da. Yeah, I think I missed something in the chat. What the hell are you guys talking about? What better place to find the devil than church?
RAIDOU, it's faint, but I can feel someone's presence here.
Confession booth?
The investigation is proceeding smoothly. Rest assured I will carry out my assigned duty.
What was that difference? So no more Heroes 3 in Godo.
Taisho 20. Yes, history seems to be deviating for this world. I'm still trying to pinpoint the anomaly and investigate what exactly caused it. Yes, leave it to me. I'll make sure history returns to its natural course at any cost. They really expect me to do everything I'm told. I'm not some kind of puppet. I have my own thoughts on the matter.
Someone's inside there. Let's take a look right up. What? It's empty. But how?
It is rude to eavesdrop, you know. Though I did not expect to see you here. I could not foresee this, even with my powers. Such is fate. Well, it's been quite the pleasure. So then, what brings you here? I assume you've come looking for Mr. Elfman.
Maybe.
Are you now? But as we both know, Mr. Elfman is no longer of this world. Taking him out of the picture was necessary if I wanted to gain his influence and wealth. Oh, don't give me that look. I've done things to expand his trade business he never would have dreamed of. There was something else you wanted to ask me, wasn't there? Kaya Daidoji. You'd like to know her whereabouts too, I imagine. Right now, Kaya is working in Kasumidai. She needs to complete the Super Soldier project, you see.
Super Soldier project?
I'm a part of it as well, in fact. As security, to eliminate those who know too much. Let me emphasize, this is not personal. You just happen to be on our blacklist.
Am I tired yet? I'm getting there. I'm hoping this is the end of the chapter so we can just have a clean break.
You see, your search for Kaya disrupts our plans at every turn. But I'm afraid this is as far as you go. Now witness the might of a true devil summoner!
Monk Rasputin.
My matryoshkas and I shall put on a magnificent show.
How the hell is anybody supposed to pay attention to that? Okay, so they're weak to everything except physical, light. They're weak to everything except physical, light, and dark. They know Seal. This one's weak to physical. Oh, there he is. He's got 12,000 HP and is frail to electricity. And he's got a bulletproof vest. Why else does he know a gun? Interesting. And how did I know? I don't. Anyway, I need to elect demons.
Spirit. That's what I'd expect. Don't get carried away.
Jesus. Okay, so he can heal, that's nice. Jesus. And he killed him.
Fence is locking.
Oh, so those guns hit really hard.
Fence is locking.
You're not half bad. Just what I'd expect from the RAIDOU Kuzunoha of Taisha 20. You've upped the ante, so I will follow suit.
Maggie, what? Nice.
Pixie. Tsuchikumo.
So he just keeps summoning these things. Jesus.
RAIDOU Kuzunoha the 14!
My matryoshkas and I shall put on...
Spirit!
Skills have improved, RAIDOU.
There's more. No escape.
Oh hell.
You're not half bad. Just what I'd expect from the RAIDOU Kuzu.
Oh wow, he had to endure, my god. I think it took both of them out.
Tsuchigumo. Arachne.
Shit, where the hell did he go?
Here goes.
That's what I'd expect.
Don't get carried away. What?
So he's just gonna keep summoning them at this rate.
Sati.
Did not mean to do that.
Pablo-san.
What's wrong, RAIDOU?
No escape.
Well done.
Go, Raido!
So when you're sealed, you can't even summon.
Pixie.
Under low. I almost want to say I might be, but no. Jesus. Those dolls are so annoying. You don't have to tell me. I can clearly see that.
My matryoshkas and I shall put on it.
Spirit!
That's what I'd expect.
No, that's a good idea. Why don't I just put them in... If I know the gun is coming, why don't I just put them in safety mode? Well, not safety mode, but you know what I mean.
There's more. This is locking.
Or I could just get murdered by the cannon. That works too. God, that fucking gun attack is so annoying.
My matryoshkas and I shall put the...
Oh my goodness.
Spirit!
Well done.
If I didn't think of that sooner.
Don't get carried away.
You're not half bad.
He was drinking vodka. I never noticed that.
Just
Yeah.
what I'd expect from the RAIDOU Kuzunoha.
Generic Russian joke.
Here goes. Double spin. There's more. Don't get carried away. Go, RAIDOU. There's more. RAIDOU.
Jesus.
Devil's Bane.
Watch the enemy carefully. Now!
Here goes.
Srazamolitsa, RAIDOU. My Reaper will take control of your body.
Why can't I move? I couldn't fucking move! So what, it fucking stuns you if you're in range?
My matryoshkas and I shall put on a
Oh my freaking god. Cool, okay, nice, yeah, fuck you too.
Arachne.
Well done.
Pixie.
not half bad.
Watch the enemy carefully.
Oh, that was a waste.
Here goes.
No, that doesn't work.
Сразу молодец, RAIDOU.
There's more.
Out. Devil's Bane.
There's more.
Tsuchikumo.
Man, infinite magic must be nice. Oh, so that is instant death.
Tem.
Fucking hell.
Impossible! I am the most advanced summoner! I lost to a summoner from RAIDOU!
Was he a goddamn machine?
Good.
RAIDOU!
RAIDOU.
What is the meaning of this? This dark summoner is some kind of mechanical puppet. Just who is he?
They really just left the
One
body there.
mystery leads to another, and this case keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, so during my Dark Souls stream, it was super annoying. Like, and when we do good, it was always hit with some sort of asterisk. Yeah, I get it. Jesus Christ.
Don't get me wrong, it was swell helping out the owner of Konoya, but we still haven't picked up any leads on our missing girl. Then a mechanical dark summoner gets in our way, but our very own RAIDOU Kuzunoha takes him down. And if we go off what that dark summoner said, there's something called the Super Soldier Project. And the girl is somehow being used for that project. A Super Soldier Army. This all started with a rich girl's kidnapping. Now we've got a bunch of red capes and Hiroko running around. Whatever's going on, the whole capital's getting involved. I knew I had a bad feeling about all this.
Dark Souls seems harder than this game. It not even close. Dark Souls is on a different level. In this game, you can make a couple mistakes and still get out of it alive. In Dark Souls, if the enemy decides that they want to combo you to death, if you don't block or dodge the first hit, you die. Like if the enemy has a combo that's just straight up you die, but in multiple hits, you die. Like Dark Souls is much harder than this. I'm not even gonna pretend. I haven't played Dark Souls, but just from what I've seen, it's a lot harder. But this game, you have to focus on more. In Dark Souls, you have to focus on not dying. Because this game throws multiple things at you and expects two eyes to track all of it. But I digress. That is where I'll be ending the stream today. So, as I said, I'll be doing SMT 5 tomorrow. And yeah, oh my god, that fight. Let's be tired by now. Yes, because I had to think when I'm already tired. But I digress. Hoping to get a bit further, but I'll take what I could get. Anyway, so thank you all for watching. If you're new here, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, do feel free to consider joining the memberships. I do have a couple of tiers of members. I thank all of my members, but on streams, I like to personally thank my Murmur tier members. Those ones being, of course, Darks FS, Mr. Wolf King 2004, Muno Garigaru, and Double J. Appreciate you guys a lot. Appreciate the Breda tier members as well. Appreciate my subscribers. Appreciate you all for coming by. and I need to get some rest, and I need to test and see how Shakyan works in the Demon Expansion mod. I will have an update before I go to bed tonight on that. But in the meantime, an update on Discord, I should say. But in the meantime, have a good day. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Advisor, Shakyan. Well, how is it? I'll learn how to pronounce it later. It's not the first demon I've mispronounced. Anyway, have a good day. Have a good night. I'll catch you guys later. Advisor, out.